Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Some Old Dominion's offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Monarchs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. You just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Really a great way to get this game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting they thought with certain formations they'd be able to get this defense out of position and hit them for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. The Monarchs are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to throw again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. With that miss, the score remains the same. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Heading left after the handoff. Defense stops him. That's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Howard. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Looking to pass, it's Wilson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. And the Monarchs will have to punt this one away. And they've got the returner corralled. And there comes the USC offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. And to settle for 3 last time out. On the run, it's Peterson. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky foot? Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick. The nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he throws it away there. Safe move, and nobody open. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And the game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's caught downfield. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. That's the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down right at the 20. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Monarchs line up on 1st and 10 now. He decides to keep it here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Monarchs bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
This score is good. They lead 17-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Monarchs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And he'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. The Monarchs will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back. It's Branch. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Takes the handoff again. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Snags the quick throw. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Runs through the defender. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught at the goal line. They stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. USC. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the Monarchs will crank up the tempo. First down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, SC. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's now second down. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And that's a first down. They hand it off to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Southern California. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
He knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. 38. Old Dominion 3. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. The trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Wilson. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Monarchs will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th one already today. On the return, it's Branch. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Brought over the middle. It's Hudson. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Great job by your offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Out of bounds at the 37.
He'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. To throw, it's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Monarchs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
41, Old Dominion 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And a sophomore making an impact play. The sack sets up the second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Third down play for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Monarchs will have them kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. This one will be fair caught. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Monarchs will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Guerrero. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Same tailback, another carry. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
And that is another.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a shotgun run call. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Wilson. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
That makes the score. USC
Coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
13.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down play coming up.
Picks up 6. 2nd down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense has got the football. Touchdown, Monarchs. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
41. Old Dominion 20.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The Trojans pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Tackle made after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up the 1st down. The Trojans are on the move here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Another 1st down.
To throw, it's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So he's 3rd and short in the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march, moves on. Quarterback keeps the football. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 3rd and very long, and they may get 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
The back's got it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball and a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to the lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. Solid coverage to get up to 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Wilson looking for the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Touchdown, USC. And the defense adds 6 for the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add the lead now in PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
51.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the opening offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away in there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part.
He'll take a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's complete downfield. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. The Monarchs pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, nearly picked off again. They almost had another one, but it will set up fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And he'll set up to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
With the return, it's Howard. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We reach the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Monarchs will have first and 10 here.
Good enough for first down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
First down for the offense.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.